Welcome to the official Personality Guru. As an ESFP, you have a unique set of cognitive functions that filter the way you see the world and influence the way you make decisions. When you first take a Myers-Briggs style test, you might think that those four letters, ESFP, are as far as the type journey goes. But would you like to dig deeper into your mental hardware? It's not that ESFPs are necessarily pretentious or narcissistic about their appearance. Rather, because of their dominant function, extroverted sensing or SE. They seem to have a natural eye for beauty, style, and aesthetics. Their homes are often immaculate and tastefully adorned, as ESFPs love to ensconce themselves in beautiful and well-accoutred surroundings. As much as anything else, ESFPs are disposed to seeking sensory, material, and experiential novelty. This is part of the reason they enjoy keeping up with current trends in fashion. Their SE is hungry for new stimulation, new sights, sounds, tastes, and experiences. Like the ESTP, ESFPs also display high levels of kinesthetic intelligence. They're often athletic and endowed with a good dexterity and hand-eye coordination. In contrast to the ENFP, which exhibits a preponderance of mental energy, ESFPs can display great physical energy. ENFPs use their NE to explore new ideas. ESFPs employ their senses to explore and manipulate the physical world or SE. ESFPs can also make great performers. Their sense of style and presentation, combined with their kinesthetic capacities, allow them to excel as actors, vocalists, and the like. For similar reasons, ESFPs can make skilled marketers and salespersons. Today, let's talk about ESFP primary function, understanding the ESFP's extroverted sensing or SE. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to the official Personality Guru and ring the bell icon to get regular updates on our latest uploads. And if you like this video, click the thumbs up button and share it with your friends. Understanding the primary function of each personality type certainly helps give a better idea of how they respond to and take in information. Their dominant function is definitely going to be what stands out the most and is represented by the world around them. While the dominant function works in combination with your other functions, it is still the one which helps people signify your personality and is often what is presented outwardly. It is definitely the lead function in making decisions and in helping to form a strong sense of self. While understanding all of the functions and how they work together is truly important, knowing someone's primary function is certainly the first step to knowing them a bit better. ESFPs are outgoing and spontaneous people who enjoy exploring new and different things. ESFPs don't like feeling locked down to one stagnant way of living. Instead, they cherish living in the present. Their primary function is often easier to spot since it is an extroverted and somewhat noticeable function. This is why understanding the ESFP better and learning how their other functions to aid in their SE extroverted sensing is truly important. While their dominant function plays a major role in how they behave and without the rest of their functions would not be a well-adjusted individual. Knowing how their function stack works together helps make it much easier to truly understand the ESFP and how they process the world around them. ESFP's penchant for sensory and material novelties, as well as their knack for social performance, has at times earned them the label of hedonist or life of the party. While this may be true in some cases, especially early in their development, it only captures one aspect of the ESFP, namely that of their dominant function SE. What is often missed is the fact that many ESFPs present themselves as intelligent, articulate, and composed. They use their tertiary function, extroverted thinking, TE, to express themselves in a measured and rational way. ESFPs are generally adaptable and open to new experiences. Despite their status as extroverts, they, like other SP types, are often more interested in doing or being otherwise entertained than they are in sitting around talking. While they can certainly be chatty at times, SE by nature is not a highly verbal function. ESFPs often express themselves through action rather than words, showing their love and thoughtfulness through gifts or acts of kindness. Although ESFPs can present as warm and inviting, this is best understood as an SE social performance rather than a natural expression of feeling. The natural direction of their feeling is inward, i.e. introverted feeling or FI. FI prompts ESFPs to manage their emotions on a largely independent basis. The sense of emotional independence conferred by FI may also contribute to their confidence in advising others about how to manage their emotional concerns. How SE works. Extroverted sensing, or SE, is very focused on the physical world and living in the present. Someone who uses SE as their dominant function doesn't like getting hung up on past or future situations. Instead, they want to take things as they come. They are extremely connected to their physical presence and their senses, wanting to connect with things they feel and see. For the extroverted sensing types, it is important to live in the moment and follow what feels right to them. They can be rather good at things like sports or spatial awareness, being very in tune with the world they see, touch, smell, taste, and hear. For these personality types who use SE as their dominant function, it can be hard to understand why some people seem so distracted or spaced out since they are focused on connecting with the present moment. This is something that can be useful in more ways than just quick reflexes or being able to enjoy the moment. The dominant SE user is often able to recognize the smallest changes and adjustments in their environment. They can see when something isn't quite right or fitting into what they know to be previously accurate. When changes occur, the SE Dom will be able to take notice of this, and this can help them understand when seeing something is wrong around them. It is connected to the physical and the things they tangibly see, but can also help them understand when a person is upset. Since being truly upset can alter someone's physical presence, the SE Dom will often take note of this. They can also tell when someone is not feeling themselves, and this helps them in certain medical fields as well. Being so in touch with their senses is something that can make the SE user rather capable and skilled at predicting when certain things might occur. SE in ESFPs. ESFPs are outgoing and friendly people who love being able to live in the present. They soak up the things which excite them most and want to live with a sense of adventure and passion. They don't like when things become stagnant or when they feel like they are stuck in the same position for too long. For the ESFP, being able to follow their heart and explore whatever brings them most joy is truly how they want to live their lives. Their extroverted sensing function is what connects the ESFP to the present so much and makes them want to experience life to the fullest. ESFPs are drawn in different directions by their senses, which can make it seem like they bounce around a lot. In reality, they just enjoy allowing their senses and feelings to guide them, and sometimes this pulls them in a different and even conflicting directions. How about you as an ESFP or any other personality type? What are your primary functions? Be sure to watch until the end and share your experience for a chance to have your comment pinned. ESFPs are also very in tune with people because of their dominant functions. They see even the slightest physical changes and want to do what they can to help someone when they are not doing well. Being that they are naturally caring people, they will likely do whatever they can to help this person when they are hurting or upset. For the ESFP, being supportive to those they love is important, even though some people might not realize this about them. Before we continue, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the official Personality Guru for more amazing videos. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to stay updated with our content. ESFP functions. ESFP's dominant function might be connected to the physical world, but their auxiliary function is important as well. Their second function is their introverted feeling, or FI, which is connected to their inner beliefs and morals. ESFPs care deeply about doing what is right and take a while to work through and develop these values. While people see them as spontaneous, they don't realize that the ESFP does follow their own morals when they make choices. This helps them decide what they feel is right or wrong at the moment without needing to spend too much time analyzing it. Since they have already developed this moral code and their inner beliefs, the ESFP is often capable of following this naturally. This is why it is so important to know their combinations of functions, as their introverted feeling helps to aid their extroverted sensing. It helps them make in the moment choices that follow their heart and their inner morals. This is why ESFPs care about their choices and want to be sure they are not doing anything which goes against their sense ideals. Without understanding their auxiliary function, it would leave a lot of misunderstanding about the ESFP and their personality.